Crystal writes in Chuck Crosby at the Crosby Law Offices that she lives in the Louisville area, and in this email she says she's at war with her homeowner association. She says the HOA wants a pickup truck parked in her driveway moved out of sight. Now, she is saying that it is her pickup truck and her home, and why should she have to move it? She's wondering if there is anything she can do to stop the harassment, as she calls it, by her HOA. Chuck?
Well, HOAs will have rules, and if in those rules it says that you can't have a particular type of vehicle, normally the ones I've seen, they'll say you can't park out front on the road. Norton's Commons rules, how restrictive they can be. A lot of times it'll be you can't have a work truck in the driveway or a truck with a sign on it. And I've known several HOAs that will enforce those, and they are able to enforce them if it's part of the restrictions. So first off, we'd have to find out what HOA it is. We'd have to get their restrictions and then see if that really is something there. I ran into one that a lot of these things fall into cracks. Obviously, restrictions and things like that are contemplating a particular situation, but there's unintended consequences. For instance, say that you can't have any work vans out in the driveway. Well, what if that work van is your personal car and you have, your logo on the side of it? Is that really a work truck? There's gray area there. So the question is, how has it been enforced? What's the course of dealing? Is this just the HOA getting particular because of who you are? Maybe it's they had that meeting where, we can't get them on this one. Let's try another one. In that case, there's always things you can do along those lines. But you first have to get the baseline and find out if indeed that is the regulation.
Okay. All right. Well, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're right. Norton Commons can be rather restrictive.
Yeah, they really can.
Yeah.
And once you take the deed, you've agreed to all those restrictions. So whether you like it or not, if those are the restrictions when you come in, you agreed to them.